may request Miss Analuna to please lead us to prayer. Amen. Good morning, class. Before we start our discussion this morning, let us energize ourselves. Just follow the video presentation and enjoy it. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. You may now settle yourself. Before we start, can you tell me what are the classroom rules when our class is about to start? Yes, Kim. Okay, listen when others are talking. How about number 2? Yes, John. Okay, sit properly. How about the next rule? Yes, Anne. Okay, respect each other's company. And the last. Yes, Nicole. Very good. Raise your hand if you want to answer. And for your assignment, I've already checked it, and you have got a passing score. A round of applause, please. Before we start our class, can you tell me what are the lessons yesterday? Yes, Anne. Very good. Our lesson yesterday is about polynomial. Now, can you tell me what is polynomial? Yes, very good. Polynomial is an algebraic expression composed of 2 or more terms. Now, from the pool of polynomials, group all the like or similar terms in the box. Okay, can you tell me on here the x 8x squared. Okay, we put it here. How about negative x squared? Okay, very good. It is the line of 8x squared. How about 11x? Okay, in another box. How about the 10x, Anne? Yes, very good. Same with 11x. So the 2.5x squared. Yes? Yes, very good. Same with 8x squared. How about 15x? Yes, good. In the 8x. And no. This is x, not x squared. Okay. In the another box. How about 5x squared? Yes. The line up of x squared. Now, very good.
And
Before we formally start our class, can you please read the objective of our discussion? So, the end of the lesson, the student will be able to add and subtract polynomials. the question, answer either A, B, C, D, or what are the correct answer in the given questions. Before we proceed, our rubrics for problem solving. The fourth, which is the highest, use an appropriate strategy to come.
Action.
Before we proceed, our rubric for problem solving, the score 4, which is we use appropriate strategy to come up a correct solution and arrive at the correct answer. The score 3, use an appropriate strategy to come up with a solution, but a part of the solution lead to an incorrect answer. And the score 2, use an appropriate strategy, but came up with an entirely wrong solution that lead to an incorrect answer. And for the 1, attempted to solve the problem, but used an inappropriate strategy that led on a wrong solution. So, here's the question. Direction. Evaluate each expression if A is equals to 2, B is equals to -1, C is equals to 3, and D is equals to -5. Write the letter of the correct answer. Number 1. A plus B plus C plus D. Time starts now. Time's up. Okay, proceed to number 2. AB minus CD is equals to. Your timer starts now. Time's up. Proceed to number 3. Close and open parentheses. -A plus B minus C plus D is equals to. Timer starts now. Time's up. Proceed to number 4. 5A minus 3A minus 8A plus 6A is equals to. Your timer starts now. Time's up. Let's proceed to number 5. 6A 2B minus 2A 2D plus 2A CD equals. Your timer starts now. Time's up. Okay. Whose group got the highest score? Okay, group 2, very good. Give them mabuhay clap. Shh. Mabuhay. Very good. Followed by, okay, very good. Group 1, give them Tunisia clap. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. And for the group 3, give them 3 claps. Very good. In problem solving, which contain 10 points each. Listen carefully, students. Evaluate an algebraic expression for given values of the variable 3x minus 2y plus 5 when x is equals to 4 and y is equals to 2. Your timer starts now. Okay, time's up. Number 2. Evaluate 2a plus 3b minus 2 when a is equals to -1 and b is equals to 1. Your timer starts now. Time's up. Okay, let's proceed. equals to 10 million. 5 apples plus 3 apples is equals to 8 apples. 9x raised to the power of 3 plus 3x raised to the power of 3 is equals to 12x raised to the power of 3. 3/5 plus 3/5 equals 6/5. 7x squared plus 2x squared is equals to 9x squared. Now, notice that the result were similar to the things being added. When we combine apples with an apple, the result is apple. That's it. Also apply when adding polynomials. You can only add terms that are similar to each other. For example, this, the 9x raised to the power of 3 plus by 3x raised to the power of 3. So they are same, x raised to the power of 3. Then we add these numbers. Then the answer is 12. Then copy the x raised to the power of 3. That's it. So by finding the sum of polynomials, example number 1, the sum of close and open parentheses negative 3xy plus 2yz plus close and open parentheses negative xy plus 4yz. So, group similar terms. The similar here is 3 with the same of x and y. Then, negative 3xy plus negative xy is equals to negative 4xy. Same with y and z. 2yz plus 4yz is equals to positive 6yz. So, group similar terms. Simplify. Negative 4xy plus 6yz. So, that's the answer. Example number 2. Determine the sum of 2a plus 4 and negative 3 plus 7a. Solution. Any of two forms. There are two forms. The horizontal form and the vertical form. In horizontal form, it is going by is equals to close and open parentheses since the 2 and a are similar. So 2a plus 7a plus 4 minus 3. The answer is, when we add the 7 and 2, the answer is 9. Then when we minus or subtract the 4 and 3, the answer is 1. So, it can be group similar terms together and then simplify. These are the answer. And by vertical form, this going by 2a plus 4 plus 5 and plus 7a minus 3, 9a plus 1. Align the similar terms to vertically simplify. And for vertical form, it's going by 2a plus 4 added by 7a minus 3. So, we add together 9a and positive 4 plus negative 3. The answer is positive 1. So, these are the answer. Same with the horizontal form. We are done with adding polynomials. So, let's proceed to subtracting. subtracting polynomials. In subtracting polynomials, follow the steps. Number 1, write the polynomials in the standard form, which meaning descending order, and arrange the similar term vertically. Number 2, change the sign of the subtrahend and proceed as in adding polynomials. So here is the example. 7x minus 5x squared from 3 minus 2x plus 6x squared. So here they said that arrange the similar term vertically. So we need to example number 1. Subtract 7x minus 5x squared from 3 minus 2x plus 6x squared. So in the rule number 1, descending order and arrange the similar terms vertically. So it's going by this. Then we solve. Let's proceed. Change the sign of the subtrahend and proceed as in adding polynomials. So 6x squared plus negative 5x squared. The answer is 1. So then, copy the squared because they are the same. Now, we can put 1 here or not? Yes, no.
Okay.
Next, negative 2 plus negative 7x is equals to. So, negative plus negative equals positive. Then, negative 2 plus negative 7, the answer is 5. Then, copy the x. Walay squared.
So, diyan na ka. Ready?
Negative 2x plus negative 7x is equals to. Okay, here. Negative plus negative equals positive. So, the negative 2 it plus 2 negative 7, the answer is positive 5. Then, copy the x. And also, copy the positive 3. So, this is the answer.
Go.
That's our discussion. The adding polynomials and subtract polynomials. Now, how do you define adding polynomials? Yes, Jan. Okay. Adding polynomials is summing up like terms of 2 or more algebraic expression by retaining their sign to get the result. How about subtracting polynomials? Yes, Nicole. Very good. Subtracting polynomials is a method of subtracting polynomials by converting the sign to the opposite side. Very good, students. Now, let's move forward. So, there are 4 problems. Perform the operation. I will give you a minute to solve the problem. And I will call a name. Here in the box are the names of yours. So, when I call your name, answer the following. As I call your name, answer the
tangmao.
The first name that I call. Okay, Pedro. Your answer for number 1, the adding polynomials. Yes, you have a correct answer. Who's with Pedro? The same answer with Pedro. Oh, so number 2, Gia. Okay, very good. And for subtracting polynomials, number 1, Lisa. Correct. Very good, Lisa. And for number 2, I call Daphne. Very good. A round of applause, please. In order to know if you all understand our discussion today, please get 1/2 sheet of paper, and before we answer the question, we read the direction. Read each problem and answer what is being asked. I will give you 5 minutes to answer. Timer starts now. Time is up. For number 2, your timer starts now. Okay, let's check your paper. Pass the paper to the center of the aisle, then exchange to the opposite row. Let's check for number 1. Okay, pass the paper who got the highest score. Okay. How about the score 2 and 1? Okay, very good. Direction. Below is an exit ticket. After learning how to add and subtract polynomials, continue the statement below based on your understanding of that concept. Write